and welcome back to What the Plot by Arizona Studios. This week we are talking about the movie Moxie. In case you don't remember, What the Plot is a series where we watch the trailer of an upcoming movie release. We talk about what we think the plot is going to be based on the trailer with zero additional context. We know nothing else about this movie except for what we know from the trailer, and we're going to guess what's going to happen in the film based just on that. This week it's me, Alyssa, and Ashley.
Hello.
And yeah, we're gonna dive into that trailer for Moxie right now.
Hey, Mom, what do 16-year-olds care about?
When I was 16, all I cared about was smashing the patriarchy and burning it all down.
He's bothering you.
He's harassing me.
If you use that word, that means I have to do a bunch of stuff.
Me and my friends protested everything.
I hate that we are shoved aside, dismissed. Nobody does anything. Nobody listens to us. Revolution.
You know, I feel like in stories like this, there's always a point whenever you have a character who's like advocating for something that they feel strongly about, that they believe is right, what happens at the climax is they take it a step too far. And then instead of being this hero for everybody, it's gonna turn her into the real enemy.
Well, because it sounds like the teachers they just don't want to talk about it at all because one, it's too much paperwork, or two, like they know that anything that they say is just going to be turned against them. So it's like they don't know how to
handle the issues.
Right. So then what's going to happen when they do start, like, you know, the whole riot at the end where they're walking out, and that could be the point where that was taking it just a step too far.
So you think the main confrontation will be between students and teachers?
Even more so, like, the main character could go against her mom. When her mom was the first one who was like, yeah, this is what I did when I was a young, youngster like you.
Don't keep secrets from me. I'm actually already pregnant. It's a very funny joke, right?
All right, how do you think it's gonna wrap up at the end of the movie?
I think the main character is gonna realize, like, oh shit, this is bad. I never meant it to go this far. I'm the one who did it.
Yeah.
I will be responsible for whatever consequences I have.
So I think there could be some big scene with her coming out and exposing herself as this, feminist writer or activist that people may not know that she is. In addition to that, it gives her the opportunity to just vocalize to her community, I wasn't wholly right in everything I did. Like, parts of this brought about change that's good, and parts of this brought about change that just further divided us and turned us into enemies. Mm-hmm. For you, what do you think the moral is about?
Don't be afraid to stand your ground on something you believe in.
I think it will be about the main character. It's kind of a coming of age thing, I think, too, in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's like the main character trying to discover her own voice and how to use it, and when and where to use it, and also learning the consequences of it, right? Like, our voices can be used to help people, but it can also be a weapon.
Yeah.
And it can be used to harm people.
All right, this has been another episode of What the Plot. We hope that you take the opportunity to go into the comments and tell us what we got wrong or what we got right. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.